Many anime puritans will preach that anime has to be directly from Japan. If you're an anime fan on the net, you've definitely seen people arguing over whether a show is an anime or not. Arguments that are more violent than a Spanish soap opera. I'm here today to fight over one of the most popular classic American cartoons actually being an anime. Now known for its memeability, ridiculous JoJo edits, and the ability to reenact any real war that would make any history teacher jealous, Tom and Jerry is a show that features the violent yet comedic battles between Tom the Cat and Jerry the Mouse. The show was created in 1940 by William Hanna and Joseph Barbera. It has since continued to have many different reboots. As a kid, I was so inspired by this cartoon that sometimes I even tried to live my life like it.
Anytime we have a date, but I love her, I'm gonna ask her, is you wheels or is you ain't my baby?
I dreamed of using techniques like here on the screen against school bullies. And fellows, we have a bit of a problem. Look at this disgraceful sham of a website. Tom and Jerry isn't in their database. My anime list is cancelled. Now allow me to present my collection of various anime conspiracy theories. First, I point you towards evidence A. In 2005, TV Asahi aired a show that presented the top 100 anime as voted by Japanese viewers. Tom and Jerry placed 58th, ahead of series like Rurouni Kenshin and Ghost in the Shell. And here's the extra kick. In Japan, the term anime is used to refer to all forms of animation. So if the Japanese are ranking it in the top anime, then the opinions of actual Japanese people should matter most on what's an anime, right? If you disagree, well, I guess that makes you a racist. Now allow me to locate it. And here we have evidence B, one of the most popular anime of all time, One Piece. Here in Volume 1, Issue 3 of Shonen Jump, lies an interview with One Piece writer Ichiro Oda. He states that the movement in One Piece was vastly inspired by Tom and Jerry, so don't be surprised if the One Piece is actually just a bunch of cheese for Jerry. Look closer in One Piece, and there's two characters named Tom and Jerry. They even show up in the same arc. Dig even further, and you'll see that Jerry was found on a sea train known as the Puffing Tom. Coincidence? I think not. Clearly these two were intended as spiritual reincarnations of Tom and Jerry, so it's obvious they're essentially characters in a popular anime. And look, Tom in One Piece was a fish man just like a cat would be. Jerry, on the other hand, claims to be a boxing champion. Sally the Witch also features what is believed to be Tom and Jerry in its opening, and this is the first magical girl anime. Thus, Tom and Jerry are also magical girls. It's also widely believed that Aaron is a reincarnation of Jerry. Still denying my evidence? Well, I've got more. Let's talk about a common anime cliche, plot armor. Where do you think anime got the inspiration for plot armor? Why, look at Tom and Jerry, of course. The show is bursting with instances of plot armor. Look at the shit Tom and Jerry survived from. Also, where do you think anime got its notoriously big eyes from? Tom and Jerry, obviously. Thus, the spirit of Tom and Jerry continues to live on inside of various anime. But wait, there's more. Let's check out these various Japanese product commercials that utilizes animation of Tom and Jerry. And guess what? These commercials were animated by a Japanese studio, and the purest definition of an anime is an animation that's been produced in Japan. Here Tom and Jerry advertise a car. If I had it, I'd run over my ex-wife with it. Here they advertise a mouse, like a computer mouse. No, Jerry's not whoring himself out. And here they advertise a refrigerator. Tom is an expert when it comes to fridges. Oh, so you're saying those are just commercials and not actual series, so it doesn't count? Well, check this out. Yes, that's right. When Tom and Jerry was broadcasting in Japan in the 1960s, they made an official Japanese anime opening for it, which in theory technically makes part of it an anime by the purest definition. I mean, look at that. I can totally picture Tom screaming, "Yamero!" Yamero! And here we have another important piece of evidence. Japanese artist Taka Ino created various sculptures of Tom in different forms from the actual show. Then back in September, there was a Japanese Tom and Jerry musical known as Per Chance to Dream, where Japanese people dressed up as the characters. My point with these two occurrences is that it's obvious that the spiritual evidence of Tom and Jerry is flowing everywhere throughout Japan. The Japanese people love Tom and Jerry. Many American weebs eventually turned Japanese, so why can't what some refer to as a cartoon? Sure, one or two instances might not mean much, but I'd argue when you add a bunch of different minor incidents together, they all eventually add up to make something true. Thus, the overall power of the spiritual energy of Tom and Jerry lying in Japan makes it an anime. Just like how the spiritual energy of K-pop fans make K-pop dog shit. Also, language evolves over time. The meaning behind words changed when a fair majority of people are using them a certain way, like how boomer became a racial slur. The term anime has shifted to a word that people refer to as an artistic style. I think if you truly believe hard enough, theoretically anything can be anime. You're anime, I'm anime, the hair on my nipple is anime, the old pizza sitting in the corner of my room is anime. Imagination is powerful. Also, many people or studios outside of Japan state that it's their intent to make something an anime, and I think that's what should matter most. Like, just look at the various power-ups in Tom and Jerry. You can't tell me this wasn't intended as an anime. Well, if what I've said doesn't convince you that Tom and Jerry was an anime, then I guess you're just dumber than Tom that time he went mentally retarded and thought he was a mouse. For those as big-brained as me, I ask that you join me in this revolution. We're going to make the world recognize Tom and Jerry as an anime. Start submitting entries of Tom and Jerry to anime database websites like MyAnimeList. Get a Twitter hashtag trending. Put Tom and Jerry as your favorite anime anywhere you can. Upload Tom and Jerry clips to YouTube and label them as anime. Even upload them to places like Pornhub. Edit Tom and Jerry AMVs. Call your House representative and get them to push a law that Tom and Jerry is an anime. Call the president and threaten to commence Pearl Harbor 2.0 if he doesn't recognize Tom and Jerry as an anime. Threaten to divorce your wife if she doesn't consider Tom and Jerry an anime. Do everything that you can, my fellow weebs. Till death do us part. Let's make William and Joseph proud.
Envy power.
Hey, what's up, Booty Brigade? As usual, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Feel free to leave a comment telling me what you think, or if you just want to cuss me out, that's fine too. The old hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Maybe it'll help me get out of this crippling debt I'm in because I spend too much of my life wasting it on these YouTube videos. And as usual, a Patreon thanks to the supporters Shin AMD, Doppler Do, and Trouble Clef. And if you want to support me on Patreon as well and throw your cash money at me like I'm a stripper, link to that is in the description below, as well as just general info on credits and other chicken shit bullshit and whatnot too. And also want to give a special thanks to Espresso yourself and Cinderbird Seth for helping me make the video. And I guess that's it. Be on the lookout for another video tomorrow. Peace out, Booty Brigade.